back at it here at Shamrock FC 305 as Steve Mutzu takes on Jason Stevenson.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, Jason Stevenson.
Making his way to the cage, it is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, Jason Stevens. Now he comes to us by way of John Gaystone's Martial Arts Academy. He told me that he's trained to show his students what it's really all about at the end. Being a coach of the little ones, he says that it's all about showing them that what you can do. And now tonight, he says that I'm gonna make this all happen.
Yeah, sometimes the best way to get a competitive fire is by coaching. You're around it all the time, you're staying in shape, and you want to test yourself.
And his opponent, Steve Mutzu.
Coming to us by way of DeSoto, Missouri, and Hans MMA, it is Steve Mutzu. Now, Steve has been wrestling since since 1980, ladies and gentlemen. He is also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. He sports a 1-0 record in the world of mixed martial arts and went the distance in his first fight. As we go to our Supplement Superstore's tail of the tape, Steve Mutzu, 47 years old, 5'8", 133 pounds. Jason Stevenson will have, well, I mean, he's 40 years old and 5'5". I guess it's pretty similar here in the age ranges. Mutzu will have a height and reach advantage.
Yeah, height, reach advantage. It seems like Stevenson has a little bit more of an experience and advantage with having, looks like close to 20 fights already. But you got a guy who's been wrestling since 80. I mean, that's a ton of time on the mats.
That it is. So let's send this one up to the cage to Joe Parisi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships Bantamweight Division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the Metro PCS blue corner, a mixed martial artist that stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 128.6 pounds. Fighting out of Pawnee, Illinois, Jason Stevenson. His opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the Metro PCS red corner. A fighter standing 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 133.2 pounds. He fights out of DeSoto, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Mutzu.
Referee Mark Wassam has the call for this fight. This fight is 3 3-minute rounds. Steve Mutzu in the red, Jason Stevenson in the blue. Quick touch of the gloves, and here we go. Now, this is blue belt versus purple belt, but they're going to strike.
Oh, big
heavy
shot.
He is out on his feet, ladies and gentlemen.
The referee didn't even see him out on his feet, got that angle and saw no one was home.
Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Mutzu just took a shot, was out on his feet. Jason Stevenson lands a gigantic hand there to end this fight very, very quickly.
Yeah, that first, I think it might have been the first right hand he threw. It touched him clean and crisp.
Let's go to our instant replay here. We can almost watch the entire fight. Quick head movement here out of Stevenson. Big right hand, misses with the first one.
Oops, so I was wrong. It wasn't the first one. It was
but that second one just lays into him. He smells blood, swarms, hits him again, and Mutzu falls like a ton of bricks there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he came down hard once his body, the head shuts off, the body doesn't really know what's going on when he hit, and he took a monster one on the way down, too.
Again, let's watch this one in its entirety. Misses the first one, steps up with that second one. He is not there. Eats another one. One more for good measure, and referee Mark Wassam calls off the fight.
Yeah, he wisely stepped in and saw. Lights might have looked kind of on, but no one was home.
Let's send this one up to the cage here to Joe Parisi to make it official as the doctors will check out Steve Mutzu.
Really, really impressive power by Stevenson.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 10 seconds into the very first round, referee Dwayne Bass calls a stop to the action. Your winner tonight by knockout, Jason Stevenson.
Adding another notch in the win column, it is Jason Stevenson. Supporting Shane Shamrock, who passed away recently here. He was a Shamrock FC fighter and he will be greatly missed. But we have more action to come, as coming up next, it is Jimmy D'Angelo. He will be taking on Joe Foti.